New terrains await the heat of battle. When you hear that, what do you think? New terrains with a picture of an HD map and a countdown. Well, my comment section throughout the last week, my Discord throughout the last week, the forums throughout the last week, all assumed this meant new maps because the countdown ended on a Tuesday, update day, aka yesterday, and typically when there's a Tuesday, the game updates. When Wargaming decides to implement something, it's on Tuesday. So this countdown led to Tuesday, and everybody I spoke to believed it was for returning maps, because that's one of the biggest gripes right now in World of Tanks Action Heroes, World of Tanks Flashpoint, whatever you want to call it, is the fact that there are less maps than there were before. Considerably less maps than there were before. The map pool is very dull and very, very boring. I mean, here's Cliff. How many times have you guys seen Cliff in the last 3 months? A lot, am I right? So most people, 90 probably, okay, so this statistic, I have no evidence for this statistic, but probably 90% of the people who saw the countdown thought new maps were coming back to the game, or old maps were coming back to the game, should I say, HD maps, something's coming back to the game. Something's coming to the game when that countdown ends. But that was not the case. The countdown, which was an announcement, was for an announcement. They announced something and hyped it all up for an announcement. And the best part is, it didn't even happen at the end of the countdown. No, you had to wait another 12 hours before you could actually find out what the countdown was for. The game didn't even update on Tuesday or yesterday. It was literally just there because Wargaming have no idea what to do anymore. How to get people to the game other than, I don't know, let's just lie to them. And you're thinking, they didn't lie, they didn't say. Yes, they did lie, and here's why. Lying is deceiving. When you deceive someone, you've lied. And if you accidentally deceive someone, sure, well, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and be like, yeah, I guess that's not lying. If you accidentally deceive someone, perhaps they didn't know they were deceiving everyone. If you go into the forums, or into Discord pages, or into comment sections, everybody thought new maps were coming Tuesday. There's no way Wargaming didn't know that's what people thought. All they needed to do was be like, hey guys, this announcement, this countdown is not for new maps, or not for returning maps. That's all they needed to do. But they didn't. They let everybody believe the lie they created. As you can see here, on the website, their countdown says nothing. It says nothing as to what this update, or what is coming on Tuesday, which was yesterday. All they needed to do was be like, at the end of this countdown, we will have a big announcement. That's all they needed to do. But they didn't. And then here's the best part. They announced something that everybody already knew about. The modern tanks. Everybody knew about that. But you're like, oh, but did they give us a date for it? No. So the live stream, the countdown to the announcement, all of that was for nothing, because they merely announced something everybody already knew about. If they gave us a date when it was coming out, maybe it would have meant something. But they didn't. They hyped up nothing and are masking it to believe like, oh, we're so cool announcing this. We're so transparent. How are you transparent? You shared nothing with us throughout the last week. Like, let's take another look at this page with the countdown. Where's the transparency in this countdown? 2021, Wargaming said that they were going to be more transparent in their game, and I have yet to see that. I don't know why I keep giving Wargaming the benefit of the doubt and thinking they're going to actually do something that they said they would do. It's just lies after lies after lies after lies. How hard is it to tell the truth? If you know you have to lie after doing something, why do it at all? Is what I say. Why do it at all? Because that means you know you're doing something wrong. It's ridiculous. How come you can't be honest with your player base? Let's put this countdown into a little bit more perspective real quick. COVID-19. Many people will probably consider this to be the worst year of their lives. Not per se me, but I know there are some people like, oh, this has been the worst year of my life. You know, I lost my job, or I haven't been able to hang out with friends because fellowship is so important, blah, blah, blah. Not blah, blah, blah as in a bad way, but yeah, there's a lot of gripes going on right now in the world. What is COVID-19? Well, basically, COVID-19 is a giant countdown to when we can start having countdowns again. It's a countdown to when we can actually start doing things with our lives again. For a lot of people, especially Americans, because I know America is like super strict. But that's pretty much what Wargaming has done. They've given us a countdown to when they're going to have a countdown. They've recreated the year of COVID-19 in their video game digitally. They've taken the same format. What's the biggest trending thing right now, guys? I know what it is. COVID-19. I know. Let's model our marketing strategy off of COVID-19. Fan-flipping-tastic. Well done. Well done, Wargaming. You guys are absolutely incredible. Wargaming, what are you? Chicago now. Wargaming Chicago. Whew. Fantastic. We are not done with our gripes yet. But we are off of the Wargaming train. This next gripe has nothing to do with Wargaming. It has to do with a scumbag company that's going around claiming small content creators' videos on YouTube and getting all their ad revenue from those videos. Believe Music. On the screen, I'll put it here so you can see the email I keep getting. I keep getting these multiple times an hour of this company going around claiming my songs, claiming the music, the in-game music of my videos. Like the World of Tanks garage music, the Glacier music, the Prokhorovka music, stuff like that. They're claiming for their own, but it's not by them. It's by a Russian. It's by World of Tanks PC has made this, and it is copyright free. But the issue with YouTube is when somebody claims something on your channel, you become the victim. You are guilty until proven innocent. Yeah. Why? I don't know. And if I choose to dispute it, which I will, by the way, if I choose to dispute it, YouTube will look into it for 60 days. And for 60 days, my videos will no longer be monetized until they get to the bottom of it. And if they do not find any evidence clearing the fact, saying the fact that I have the rights to play this music, then I will get a copyright strike and I will never be allowed to monetize on my channel again. So most, if not all the people that believe music is scamming right now will not stand up for themselves because they risk getting that copyright strike just for saying, no, this guy doesn't own my music. What? YouTube, why? Why do we, the content creators, the one who put tons of effort into making these videos, why are we labeled as the bad guys? Why can anyone come in and claim the song in my video just because they can, just because they want money? I guarantee this is multi-thousands, if not more than that, business this guy is doing, or this company is doing, or whatnot, just going around claiming these small channels, just claiming these small videos, because that adds up more and more and more and more. And if they're going around literally dozens, they claimed dozens of my videos yesterday, and I wake up today and even more are getting claimed. They're getting claimed right now as we speak. So I'm going to dispute them. I'm going to go down kicking and screaming, even if that leads to a copyright strike, because I will not roll over on my back and let this scumbag company get away with claiming my money. It's my work I've put into my channel. And yeah, this is probably going to end badly for me. Really, really badly for me. Because that's what happens. I know Awesome Epic guys, they stood up one time against a similar thing that happened to them, and they got a strike. They were able to fight that away because they actually got a hold of real people and not the stupid bots YouTube puts in charge. The bots will always side with the person who with the attacker and not the accused. The bots are stupid. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And so that's another gripe I have right now with going on. And so yeah, I'm just like are you kidding me? Why is people are insanely lazy. They are insanely lazy. Thankfully, if this doesn't go well and I get in a lot of trouble, which frankly I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if I get a strike. I wouldn't be surprised if suddenly, well, I'm not making money on YouTube ever again. It's whatever, because I do have my book to fall back on. And in fact, my book is what I want to focus on anyway. But if somebody were to suddenly claim that that book is theirs, oh boy, that would be, yeah, that would not be fun at all. So yeah, and that's just, it's ridiculous. There are, obviously, if you type in "believe music scam" on YouTube or on Google, you will see so many people posting about this guy or girl or company or whatever it is. Just these people claiming this music everywhere, claiming copyright-free music on these poor small channels, and it's all over Google. And I don't know why YouTube does nothing about it. And the post I was reading was from 3 years ago. 3 years ago. How long has this been going on? And why has YouTube not done anything about it? I don't know. Why is it all the big companies are the most stupid, the most corrupt, the dumbest? Oh my goodness gracious. Of course, Wargaming console isn't very big. Wargaming itself is huge. It's one of the biggest game companies out there because of the Russian player base. But man, I guess you have to be a bad guy to get successful, is what the world is telling us. That's not true. By the way, that's not true at all. But man, oh man. So that's where we're at right now. Well, I'll be fighting that. So 60 days I won't be getting, my videos won't be monetized, is what's likely going to happen. 60 days. So a bot can probably side with the accuser. Golly. Thank you, technology. Why can't real people do something? Why does it have to be a bot? YouTube/Google, you guys are rich beyond belief, and you can't hire, I don't know, a call center to handle this? You can't put that together? You have to use bots? Is that what we're being told? Yeah, that's what we're being told. Ah, boy, oh boy. Well, that's gotta be it. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. Sharing my pain. But on a brighter note, so I spoke to Writers Republic yesterday, and they said the digital format is, the digital version of my book is still being formatted to work on Amazon, to work on Barnes & Noble, and so on and so forth. So you can just download it and read it on your Kindle, read it on your phone, read it on your whatever you decide to read it on. So that's in the works. I'm excited about that coming out because it's a whole lot cheaper. It looks like the book is available in the United Kingdom. I'm not sure though. Again, things are still being set up. So if you can buy it, you can buy it. Cool, cool. A link in the description below to admorway.com, where you can get links to Barnes & Noble, you can get links to Amazon, Writers Republic, and you can purchase the book there if you want. But that's it. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, subscribe. Make sure you go check out SpaceBANDIT, link in the description below. And I'll be seeing you guys all later. Take care, everyone. And actually, let's watch the artillery die. Yeah, watch it die. Watch it die. Kill it. Kill it. One more. Kill him. Shoot him. Quick, reload. He missed. Take care, everyone. And peace out.